Welcome everybody to this special Yoga Nidra. I would again like to thank all of you for helping me reach my 1,000 subscribers. It's been a journey to get here, and it now means I have complete control over my channel and I can remove those advertisements that have been popping up sporadically, which I have had no control over. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your trust. And it will feel nice once my channel has been authorized to take control of this space so we can keep it as sacred as possible. To all of you that have subscribed over this last few months, thank you so much for your commitment, your devotion, and for allowing this sacred medicine of Yoga Nidra, non-sleep deep rest, to be part of your lives and part of your daily practice. For it is our practices that really keep us anchored into our truest selves. Our practices are what reminds us of who we really are, where we can find that stillness, that bliss state of being, to really anchor that homecoming and leave behind all of the distractions and attachments of life and embody our true essence, our true inner radiance. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's begin this short but sweet Yoga Nidra to simply anchor ourselves back into the space of the heart, where we can make more conscious choices from a higher frequency of love and trust within us. Taking yourself into your Yoga Nidra nest. If those of you are new to this practice, then I would invite you to get as cozy as you possibly can, creating a Shavasana-like position, and if that is not available, then taking a seated meditation, perhaps against a wall or support on a chair behind you. But always inquiring if you can become just that few % more comfortable. And then taking an opportunity to maybe invite an eye mask or just closing down the curtains or blinds just to darken the room. And allow yourself to enter the bliss state by welcoming that comfort of the darkness within, that inner space of stillness, of rest and rejuvenation. And as you close down the eyes, you make yourself as comfortable as you can be and surrender to the ground beneath you. Just scanning through the body for any tension or any movement that you want to just shake out in a moment. And then just inviting a full sense of relaxation to wash over the body just by your simple awareness to it. Allowing the palms to face skyward to open up the space of the heart, the jaw to drop towards the chest, the breath to be natural through the nasal, and just to feel the softness of the brow as the back of the head rests on the ground beneath you. Just noting any tension in the shoulders, the hips, the toes, and your awareness relaxing the body even more, preparing now for your Yoga Nidra practice. I invite you to bring your awareness to the body resting here, to the stillness that now embodies your physical body, but also the space around you. Mentally noting the room around you and any sounds that you can hear, either on this recording or outside of the space that you reside. Feeling the sensation of touch, perhaps a gentle breeze of air on your skin. And most importantly, the natural rhythm of your own breath, breathing you. Just feeling its wave of inhale and exhale. There is no need to control the breath, but let's invite 3 deep breaths using a technique called the physiological sigh to really just anchor into some restoration and some relaxation. So on the next deep breath, inhaling twice, inhale, again, and then through the mouth, exhale, and just letting the body drop into surrender. Again, a nice deep breath, inhale, inhale, and exhale. One final time, inhale, inhale, and exhale, and fully allow yourself to surrender to this practice of Yoga Nidra. Your awareness now sits in the center of your heart. And I want you to feel an essence of warmth in the heart center. A place where we often forget to allow ourselves to reside when we are in a moment of chaos or stress. Anchoring back into our heart can really allow us to come back into a frequency of our highest self. It can allow us to be more compassionate to that moment and perhaps even have a new perspective. So just take a moment to pause in your heart. Maybe there is a felt sensation of its natural rhythm, the repetition of its drum beating you, knowing that it's pumping that blood around the whole body, allowing your life force energy to breathe you. Your heart is beating you, keeping you alive. Such a beautiful muscle of the body working so hard. It's a nice sensation to just bring some awareness of compassion and gratitude for it. And within your heart sits a space of many chambers. So many emotions run through these chambers of your heart. And the sensation we will sit today is gratitude and manifestation. You will anchor into the altar of your heart where you will set a prayer. And simply working with this intention setting can have profound effects on your day ahead or the day you've had. It can alter your states of emotion into a more gentler, kinder place within. So as you allow yourself to just bask in the sensation of your own heart, just invite one thing in your life that truly brings you joy and love. Perhaps it's a loved one, a child. Maybe it's an animal that you love, or a place that you love to visit, a food that you like to eat, or simply a music you like to listen to. Perhaps it's a place of imagination or a memory that takes you into your heart, fills you with love, love, love. And as you use this visualization to create the sensation of love, you really tap deeper into its true portal, its essence within. And you reside in your heart now, and you invite your Sankalpa. Your Sankalpa is your heart's prayer. It's your offering to this sacred altar. It's an I am statement. For those of you that have practiced Yoga Nidra, you will know that the I am statement is a seed we will plant into the subconscious mind through this practice. The one way that we can really activate the chambers of love in our hearts is through gratitude. Perhaps you have a Sankalpa that you like to use when awakening the essence of your heart. Perhaps you have a Sankalpa that helps you anchor back to it in times where life gets slightly overwhelming. In this moment now, let's welcome the Sankalpa. If you are struggling to feel upon the calling of your heart, perhaps one of the following serves you in this practice. I am opening my heart to all of the possibilities and opportunities that will greet me. I am opening my heart to all the possibilities and opportunities that will greet me. Or, I am basking in the frequency of love, love, love. I am basking in the frequency of love, love, love. Or simply, I am anchoring myself deeply into the center of my heart. I am anchoring myself deeply into the center of my heart. I invite you to take one of these sankalpas or a sankalpa that you wish to use and mentally whisper to yourself 6 times in this moment. As you allow your sankalpa to be heard, we will now invite a rotation of consciousness through the body, where you will simply drop awareness to each body part. I invite you, through this rotation of awareness, to feel this sensation of love into every part of your being. Each time allowing the heart to activate that part of the body into its frequency of love, so that you can take yourself through the rest of the day in this highest frequency. Your heart can emanate 8 feet around you, so you can only imagine the level of manifestation and healing that you can create for yourself and others around you today. If you are falling into sleep, then you can invite this frequency of love into your dreams. So let's take that awareness from the center of your heart with that sensation of your sankalpa and drop the awareness to the center of the mind's eye. The center of your mind's eye basking in the frequency of love, love, love. Allowing the frequency to dissolve any thoughts and allowing the mind to rest. The space in between the mind and the space outside of the mind. The space in the center of the mind and the space outside of the mind, completely resting in the frequency of love. The tip of the tongue, the back of the throat, the jaw, the cheeks, the tip of the nose, the forehead, and the whole of the back of the head resting, relaxed. The shoulder blades resting, the shoulder blades resting. The center of your heart, the center of your heart radiating love into the right shoulder. The upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, the thumb, second finger, third, fourth, pinky finger, the whole of the right arm resting, the whole of the right arm resting into the center of your heart, the energy of the center of your heart into the left shoulder, the upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, pinky finger. The whole of the left arm resting, the whole of the left arm resting in the frequency of love. Awareness now back to the center of your heart. The center of your heart into the lungs, the wings of the heart, breathing you. The prana, life force, breathing this frequency of love through the body, every cell, trillions of cells within you. The torso, the ribs, all of the internal organs, the pubic bone, the pelvic girdle, resting, the center of the heart and its radiance into the right hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, big toe, second, third, fourth, pinky toe. The whole of the right leg resting, the whole of the right leg resting. The whole of the right leg resting and the whole of the right side body embodied in love, love, love. The frequency of your heart emanating into the whole of the right side body, tingling with sensation as your awareness back to the center of your heart radiates the frequency of love into the left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, big toe, second, third, fourth, pinky toe. The whole of the left leg resting, the whole of the left leg resting. A field of sensation through the whole of the left leg and the whole of the left side body. The left side of the body resting, the right side of the body resting. The whole of the body resting here, a field of sensation of love. It's as if every cell is hearing the love notes from your heart as you breathe each breath through the whole body, radiant with love. And it's as if the sensation is so sensitive that you can now communicate through this felt sensation without thought. It's as if all the answers are embodied simply in the frequency of love. Your awareness now back to the center of your heart, and that warmth emanating into the body, and the space outside of the body, and the space within the body, resting here. And as you breathe the natural breath in and out, the breath in and out guiding this frequency of love through the whole body. As your awareness to the inhale draws the breath all the way from the heart to the top of the head, and you exhale the breath from the top of the head down back to the heart. Again, inhaling through the heart center to the top of the mind's eye, the top of the head, exhaling back down naturally, allowing this rhythm, each breath inhaling through the heart and exhaling back down to the heart. And as you breathe this breath, you notice that the breath starts to embody the whole body through the exhalation. As you draw the breath in, the chest expands, the fingers tingle, and as you exhale, you breathe the frequency of love through the whole body. The whole body now breathing the frequency of love, love, love. And you just focus on this breath in and out, allowing the breath of love in and releasing on the exhale any tension, any fears, any doubts, allowing the frequency of love to alchemize any lower frequencies, any disbelief, distrust, fears within you. This breath in of love and letting go on the exhale whatever your wishes are to let go. The tension, the stress, and all of the fears washing from the frequency of love through the exhalation as you simply use the inhale breath to breathe love. And just basking here for a moment, just allowing the conscious awareness to the breath in of love and the breath out to let go. Simply healing your own body and your own mind and your own emotional being through this breath of love, love, love. And as you allow this breath, this natural breath, to be the medicine, to activate the healing love energy that you have created and cultivated through your own awareness. You drop your awareness now to the center of the mind's eye, just noticing nothing but stillness, thoughtlessness, the space in between the mind and the space outside of the mind, completely free of any noise. It's as if you can see this frequency of love and you just float in that beautiful open pink sky, the radiance of love, and how its intelligence is allowing you now into a new dimension within yourself. A new intelligence, a new frequency. You simply bask in this moment of love, anchoring into your heart, into the mind's eye, and feeling the freedom it has brought you. As you lose the boundaries of the body and you let go, and you set your spirit free, as you allow the truth of your heart to simply set you free. And in this moment, you mentally whisper your Sankalpa again 3 more times. 3 more times into this beautiful expansion of love. You whisper your Sankalpa. And as you plant your seed into the subconscious mind, you know that you have fully embodied this frequency of love. It's as if you've had a beautiful shower, a cleansing shower of high frequency energy that's dissolved any negativity within the body. All the stress and all of the tension dissolved as you now radiate love and nothing but love. Knowing that this is the frequency that is your birthright. This is the place to always return to and anchor to, and allow those choices to come from this space. You welcome a deep breath in, and you feel that beautiful lift through the whole body and mind as you exhale. And just bask in the relaxation of your entire body as you again inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhaling. And one more breath, exhaling. And then as you return your awareness to the physical body, you place both hands onto your heart center. Just one by one, just to be in gratitude for this beautiful heart. Reminding yourself that it's always here to hold you, to return you back home and to anchor you into the frequency of love. Just taking 20 minutes of your day to return home can change your whole experience around you. And you can be that way shower of love for the world around you. I invite you just to stay here for a few more moments, just feeling this frequency. And perhaps in this moment, welcoming some gratitude into your life, and to manifest all of your dreams into this moment with a sacred prayer offering to your heart. For this is the frequency, the highest frequency, where all your dreams can come true. When you are ready, take your time to come back into the space. There is no rush. Create small movements, and maybe perhaps just welcome yourself into a nice stretch, into a seated meditation, and just take your time to return into the waking world. You may even want to journal your experience and allow this to be a place that you can return to at any time when you just simply need to anchor back into your heart essence. My name is Elizabeth, and I am here to guide you always in these sacred nidras. For you have now taken yourself into the most relaxed state for your nervous system and for your mind. This is medicine. And taken consistently, Yoga Nidra can have profound healing effects on your health and well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I invite you to subscribe to this channel. I invite you to welcome Yoga Nidra as a practice as much as you can. I invite you to subscribe, share alike, and I invite you to come back again soon. There is always weekly content uploaded on my channel, and I look forward to guiding you again very soon. Blessings always, dear one. Namaste.